Alien space jockey torched the mystery of the unhinged arsonist at the 1979 world premiere of the sci-fi horror classic. The world premiere for the sci-fi horror film Alien on Friday, May 25, 1979 at the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood is considered to be one of the greatest movie premieres in history, boasting many movie props from the film on display, including the iconic space jockey. Early Tuesday morning, May 29th, only 4 days after the premiere, an individual or group of arsonists broke into the theater courtyard and torched the space jockey and other props, bringing a tragic end to the incredible display. On Saturday, May 26, 1979, my good friend Kevin and I attended the weekend premiere of the science fiction horror classic Alien, directed by Ridley Scott, written by Dan O'Bannon and Ronald Shusett, with alien design by H.R. Giger. The premiere took place at the incredible Egyptian Theater in the heart of Hollywood, California. We arrived with a few hours to spare, and the lines were around the block. Fortunately, we got into one of the first showings that day. The alien props design in the Egyptian Theater. As we entered the theater and the main lobby, we were stunned to see the incredible display of alien props and models from the film. There were numerous miniature art department models such as the derelict ship as seen in the creepy sequence when the Nostromo lands on the mysterious fog-enshrouded LV-426 planet. Also on display was the derelict ship entrance model, space jockey chamber and egg chamber models, among others. There were also the original alien props, including part of the mother set of the Nostromo that you could walk through, the planetary rover, and most impressive of all, a large-scale space jockey stationed in the middle of the Egyptian lobby courtyard area. This space jockey was used in several shots in the film. We were stunned by this amazing display and ended up spending more time than usual before entering the cinema. By the time we got in, we had to settle for seats in the second row, which had us craning our necks up to see the entire screen curving around our heads. That being said, it was an amazing premiere. Deafening screams and popcorn flew through the air during the chestburster scene, and by the time it was over, I'm sure more than a few seats had to be dry cleaned. For the premiere, one could only exit through the exit doors in the theater. You could not go back to the lobby. In retrospect, Kevin and I did the right thing by taking a little more time to absorb all of the amazing alien props and models in the Egyptian lobby. After all, we could and did see additional screenings of Alien, but that was one of the last days those beloved props would be on display. Alien props torched and destroyed. In the early hours of Tuesday morning, May 29th, one or more arsonists broke into the Egyptian Theater courtyard and burned the space jockey and egg chamber display with a blowtorch or similar device. According to several sources, the space jockey and egg chamber displays were destroyed. They were made largely of styrofoam, which tends to burn quickly when torched. In a 1979 article published by Starlog magazine shortly after the vandalism occurred, the Star Pilot prop, aka Space Jockey, was set ablaze by arsonists hours after being placed on display. In reality, the arson happened sometime that following Tuesday morning, per other sources, including the Lisa Log blog, who also attended the premiere. The Starlog article also erroneously called the Space Jockey prop a miniature, It was a 3/4 scale prop used in the film, not a miniature by any stretch. According to the Lisa log, the space jockey was gone by Tuesday. From the Lisa log website, quote, "The space jockey was gone by Tuesday. One story I heard was that it fell victim to an arsonist in the early hours of Tuesday morning," unquote. At the time, stories circulated about a lone, mentally unstable person who thought the display was some kind of communist or even alien conspiracy, broke in and lit the props on fire. While the true nature of the perps and their reason for doing such a dastardly deed may never fully be known, it is a fact that the alien prop display at the Egyptian lasted a mere 4 days before being taken down permanently. Many of the photos you see in this video were taken by William Malone, a filmmaker with such credits as Masters of Horror, Tales from the Crypt, and Scared to Death, a great alien-esque B-movie from the early 1980s. See additional photo and story credits in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.